Hello lovely people, it's another video. Welcome to our channel. In today's video we are going to look at the USA exchange program for teachers. The USA exchange program for teachers, or for international teachers. So if you are a teacher in any part of the world and you have the desire to teach or to go for a short program in the USA, United States of America, then this video is made for you. So the USA has a program for teachers in any part of the world. If you are in Africa, Europe, Asia, Antarctica, Australia, wherever you are, and you have the desire or the wish to teach or to go for a short program in the USA, an exchange program in the USA, and you have to get this video. You have to get this video. It's called exchange program because in the course of you being in the classroom teaching in the United States, you also exhibit some part of your culture to them. You interact with them, the community that they will host you, and you give them or you teach them their culture, your culture also. So by the time you leave there, you have given back your culture to them. They have learned your culture, some aspects of your culture, and you have taken some skills from their classroom. So the USA Exchange Program for International Participants is a program which is mainly sponsored by the U.S. Department of State and the U.S. Department of State for this visitor program for teachers. It's for only teachers who are willing to teach. International teachers participating in this program come to international teachers who wish to participate in this program will be placed on the J1 visa. They have various types of visa in the United States, and for the purpose of this particular exchange or visitor program, the visitors will be placed under the J1 visa sponsorship program. So they will not give you permanent resident visa or tourist visa. This kind of visa for the program or the J1 visa program is the J1 visa. So let's take note of that. The J1 visa program for non-immigrants. If you have intention of migrating to the United States to stay there permanently, this is not a kind of program for you. This one is a short program for non-immigrants. It's non-immigrant cultural exchange, which give foreign teachers the opportunity to teach in accredited primary and secondary schools in the United States. It's non-immigrant program or visa, which give the foreign participant the opportunity to teach in accredited primary and secondary or high schools in the United States. Not every school, they have a specific schools which has been given accreditation, or they have been equipped to offer that program. So if you intended to live in the United States under this program, you have to find this kind of program or the schools that run this kind of programs. And the teachers may work in the schools up to 3 years. The program is mainly meant for, or is designed to last for 3 years, and it can be extended to maybe 1 more year. So you can go there and stay there for 3 years. That's the grace period. If it ends and you want to continue, you can extend it maximum to 1 year. 1 year. The J1 teacher program includes a cultural component which gives teachers the opportunity to engage more broadly with Americans. So it's a cultural, it involves a cultural component program which gives more opportunities for the participants to interact with the Americans. So it will give you the opportunity to interact with the Americans and to share their own culture with the U.S. hosting community. The to give the opportunity to share your own culture with the US hosting community. So if you are living in Bronx, you are going to share more of your culture with the community that's hosting you. If you are in any of their states, Ohio, and other major states, you are going to share your culture with them. So let's look at that. Let's quickly go. At the end of the program, teachers return home. At the end of the program, teachers return home with new classroom and pedagogical skills. At the end of the program, the teachers return home to their new classroom with their new skills and pedagogical skills or equipment. You have been equipped with new skills. You are giving back to them your culture, and you are taking back their experience from their classrooms to share with your schools and communities. So you return back to your various schools from Africa or Europe or wherever you are. You have to return to your community or schools and give back to your community or your classroom, your experience that you encounter with them. Let's quickly look at the eligibility criteria. The eligibility criteria. What are the requirements for one to qualify before it's eligible for this program? Are currently employed as a teacher. One, you have to be employed as a teacher in your community or your country that you are in. You have to be a teacher by profession. And if you are not employed as a teacher, you have to at least complete a high school. You have to complete a bachelor degree, which is more advanced than what the US system is run. Your bachelor degree is to be above the US bachelor degree. That's you need to have. Let me read this. You have to complete your advanced degree beyond the equivalent of US bachelor degree. You have to get, if you want to participate in this program, you should complete your advanced degree. So if you are in Ghana or in any part of the world and you hold a bachelor degree, I don't think you qualify for this program. You have to get advanced degree, which is above the US bachelor degree. So masters and PhD holders who are teaching qualify for this program. Masters and PhD holders who are currently teachers, they qualify for this program. You should be above 18 years old. You should be above 18 years old and have strong proficiency in spoken and written English. You should speak good English, and the writing of English and speaking should be a good one. And at least have 2 years classroom experience, teaching experience. At least have 2 years classroom teaching experience. And you should have good reputation and character. You shouldn't have any bad or criminal records in your country. So if you have all these things or all these points, then you qualify for the US exchange program. So let me go over the criteria or the requirements once again. The requirement is that you should be a teacher by profession, or you should hold an advanced degree which is beyond the US bachelor's degree, and you should be 18 years and above.